Okay, so we're going to work on the front of the legs, on the quads. Those get kind of tight sometimes. And one thing you really want to do when you have somebody laying on their back is you want to put some kind of pillow or bolster under their knees. So have you lift your knees up a little bit and put them back down. And the size of the bolster you use really just depends on their comfort. That's basically what you're aimed at. It just takes the pressure off of the lower back. So one technique that you can use for working on the quads is just to squeeze and shake. You can do those separately or together. I use thumb pressure and pressure with my fingertips. This also helps to take tension off of the stomach muscles and the low back muscles when you shake like this, because you're really affecting those other muscles. Another thing that you can do is you want to use a little bit of massage oil for this. We've talked a lot about the technique called effleurage, which is basically one long stroke. So just lean into them and do a long stroke here. You know, he has a little bit of hair on his legs. Men, sometimes if they're very hairy, one thing you want to be careful of is not to pull on that hair too much. So try to work in whichever way will not cause them to be too uncomfortable. You can also use, if somebody's pretty, beefy, you can use your forearms and just lean in. I'm really leaning into muscle. You never ever want to massage on bone. It really doesn't feel good. I am using this part of my arm to massage him. And it's very relaxing for me because all I have to do is just lean in. And I have my right knee is bent and my back is very relaxed. And you just massage up there. The other thing you can do is pounding. And working on the knees. Working on any area where a muscle attaches is very helpful. So these muscles attach in the knee area, and they also attach up here near the hip. And so working on the areas where the muscle attaches can be very alleviating. So I'm just putting my thumbs, here I'll show you on this side, putting my thumbs into this area. How's that feel on your knee, Chris?
Feels really good.
Feels good, huh?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so these are some techniques to work on the quads.